Number 9, it says given lithium acetate forms an acid-base neutralization reaction, what are the reactants and write the complete balance equation? All right, so what they're asking here is, it's kind of a sneaky way of getting you to come up with the entire acid-base neutralization reaction from reactants all the way to products. You're basically working your way backwards, all right? So what they're saying is, if I give you the salt, can you work backwards and give me the acid and base that would generate that salt in an acid-base neutralization, all right? So lithium acetate, there's our salt right there, okay? Lithium is a metal, acetate is an anion, okay? And if we put them together, we will have Li plus 1. Acetate is C2H3O2 minus 1. All right, we can put those together. They're plus 1, minus 1. We don't need to add any more subscripts, right, to balance out this particular formula. Now, we do have to know that in an acid-base neutralization, we get the salt. We also get the water, right? We have H and OH. Sometimes I do it like that. You can do it like this as well. But I like to see how they form together on the product side. Preference, again, totally up to you guys how you put it. So we just need to go backwards and figure out, okay, where does our lithium go and where does our acetate go? And hopefully you understand now by now that bases, you can actually just start with the first, with the first cation right here and join it with our hydroxide. We have LiOH, okay? And so that's our base, right? And then our acid is attached to the anion right here. I'll just put base. Add OH. Okay, and this would be our acid, you can say acid component. We would add H plus. And the beauty of this question is that it's a 1-to-1 ratio on the salt, and hydrogen is plus 1, hydroxide is minus 1. Not a lot of heavy balancing going on here, but keep in mind if you had like any type of ionic salt situation where you have more than one cation or anion, you'd have to balance it out. So for here, we'll have on the acid, we'll have H and then C2H3O2. All right, and then technically you can add your aqueous, right? Aqueous. Both lithium and acetate, those should be soluble. And then we have liquid water. All right, so I added the subscripts as an extra. I don't think you have to do those guaranteed, but just in case. So again, you're just working you're working your way backwards from given the salt. You're just determining the cation what the base will be. The anion in the salt will determine what the acid is.